Now we are gonna go into the results. We missed the weekend. We didn't record on Monday, and we missed the week when EFL was playing, right? So we had Crystal Palace versus Spurs on the weekend.
Yeah.
Where Spurs won 2-1, right? Spurs are cruising at the moment.
Yeah, they're doing very well.
Do you think they can go all the way?
I know. You know, one thing that I love about EPL this season is that there's so many teams that are in contention for the league. So Tottenham is there. They're literally winning, and that's what they need to continue doing. But it's hard to be there at the top
The whole time.
It's better to be
would
chasing.
know.
I would know as an Arsenal fan.
So that's an Arsenal fan, Manchester City fan.
Yeah,
Yes,
I would know as an Arsenal fan that week in, week out, you need to perform, because if you drop just a little bit, the intensity, oh my goodness.
And
These
then
people
you
that
say
are here.
December number 1, Spurs.
By December, no, it's probably gonna be
You
Arsenal.
think they will drop points somewhere?
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, they will.
Okay.
That's
Okay, gentlemen.
It was said live here.
Okay,
On
I'm
the channel.
hearing it. I'm hearing it.
What do you think?
Yeah, me.
Uh,
I think they can make it number 1.
December.
Till December.
December.
Now, what's the date now? How many games do they have in between now and then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should look at their games. Can I do that?
Yeah,
just
Let's look at their
that's
games
fine.
quickly so that we don't speak out of nowhere here. Let's do this.
It should be exciting. And it's not because I hate Spurs. It's not because I hate Spurs.
Hey, they've been winning.
All right, so they're going Wolves. Yeah. Then they're going end because the Champions League, I think, in an international break. Then on the 26th of November, they're going Aston Villa.
Okay.
3rd December, they're going City.
Come on.
But they can still stay till December in first place.
Are we saying City are going to win all their games?
No.
Which is highly unlikely.
No.
But the thing is that we don't know who can be winning the games, because, like I said, there's a lot of teams that are in contention. It's not just one or two teams. There's teams that are.
But can they beat Wolves and Aston Villa?
They can. They will
It's-
probably beat Wolves and then. I don't know with Aston Villa.
The thing is that it's tough teams to come against.
Okay, let's just
Especially
say.
Aston Villa, I think.
Oh, then they go where they're about to get. And then they go West Ham. Okay. Okay, I changed my mind a bit now.
Yes.
Yeah, because of the City, West Ham, Newcastle,
But that's
not
December.
Everton. Yeah, I was saying until the end of December.
Yeah.
Oh, not till December.
Yeah.
Until the end. No. So that.
All right. Then Chelsea hosted Brentford at
Sure.
Stamford Bridge.
Sure.
They were beaten 2-1. They went on during the week to play the EFL Cup, where what I call the Carabao Cup, and they won 2-0. At this point, right, no one is really talking about Chelsea.
True that.
Is Poch doing well?
Chelsea is better. It has been improving slightly, but you know what I did was against Chelsea at that time when they lost 2-1.
Yeah.
That's the Chelsea we know normally.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I think
They've
they
been beating the
will.
small teams.
Yeah, they'll be better, man. I think they will.
So is he doing a good job?
It's
What's that?
just fair. It's just fair.
What about, it's just
For Chelsea,
was he supposed to be chasing top 4 by now?
I don't think we should put that amount of pressure on a coach that just came in.
Okay.
But taking the fact that Chelsea is a big team, it's considered one of the top 6 within the EPL. So we're expecting Chelsea to be amongst the best. We should be seeing them at least, if not top 6, at least quite close.
Okay.
And also the amount of players that they bought and the amount of finances that was put into the team, we expect change. Even if they're not winning games, they should be playing convincing football.
Sure.
And unfortunately, that's not what we've been seeing. I'm gonna leave my statement as that.
Okay.
From my side, I think Chelsea plays well on the field. It's not bad, but they're still just trying to build. And still early days for Chelsea. And I think actually they can crack the top 6. as far as top four goes, I don't think so.
Then they can win.
Yeah, I don't think they'll get in the top four, but I think definitely top six. Now that I'm looking at the screen, yeah, it's gonna be tough. Who do they eliminate in the top six? First of all,
Top 10 already.
Yeah, now they're 11th place,
Yeah.
so I think they can make top six. I think Chelsea is getting better.
Okay.
They made a mistake when they lost the 2-1 game. I think that's just an error. Otherwise, they not, it was not bad.
Okay. I mean, okay.
mean,
Listen, from my
I think-
side, I think he's doing okay, considering the situation. He came in with like what, around more than 10 injuries when he came in,
Yeah.
and already had to find his first 11.
Yeah.
And they've not been playing bad. My only worry is that they're beating small teams and not winning against your mid-table teams.
Which they should be
Do you
beating
understand?
in order to
yeah,
advance.
your mid-table teams. That's
It's a tough one.
yeah.
Slow progress, bro.
That's how it could become.
yes.
All right. On that note, prediction: Spurs versus Chelsea this weekend.
No. I'm putting my money on Spurs still.
Okay.
Yes, I'm still putting my money on Spurs.
Don't get it twisted, Tottenham fans. As a belief, don't get it twisted.
It is a derby.
I say 1-0 to Tottenham.
Is it
1-0.
the derby? I mean, as an Arsenal fan, you should know.
I want to say to you now, I know Chelsea threw the game away for us, which I was happy about because
Okay.
yeah, but
But they came.
they came
Guns
out
blazing.
yeah, they came guns blazing. I'd say 1 goal difference.
To who? You want a statement here?
Tottenham is gonna win over this weekend. I'll even put my money on Tottenham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm also putting a bit of money on Tottenham. They have a good momentum.
Anyway, I forgot to say, after the Blackburn win, they are playing Newcastle in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, we know
Yeah,
who's
so-
gonna. They know who's gonna win.
Sharp. So that's what's going to happen. Then, of course, we go to Arsenal,
Yo.
who hosted Sheffield at the Emirates and destroyed them 5-0. And then they went on to play the Carabao Cup during this week at West Ham and lost it 3-1. Now, my question is, especially you as an Arsenal fan, the thing I have you to do.
Hey, yo, like,
Does Ketier deserve more starts? Hat-trick.
I really believe that yeah, he does deserve more starts. I think it also creates momentum, and you also see that if he's given the chance, that they trust him, and he starts more games. I really believe that he will pick up.
Can he be clutch?
Clutch, that I'm not really convinced of. I've never seen him consistently putting goals behind the net. Maybe it's because of the starts, because there's more strikers that are in front of him. Maybe it's a bit of that. But giving him more starts, like right now, he has the opportunity because we don't even know how long Jesus is injured.
Okay.
But they said it could be weeks, could be months.
Mm.
So,
So there's no last statement on Jesus. So that's your guy.
Now, I'm standing back on this one.
Okay,
just
stand back.
leave it.
All right. Of course, West Ham, who beat Arsenal, are playing Liverpool in the Carabao Cup on that one. Eh? Then we have Wolves versus Newcastle on the weekend. Where it was a 2-2 draw. I'm sure a lot of people.
Yeah. Hey, you know me especially. You saw that thing.
A lot of people are pissed about that battery steep. But I found out I was watching the highlights. They've drawn their last 11 games. So I was like, bring these stats before we go back. Like they should be there. When you jump in, those stats should be there. Like, oh, yeah, okay, sure.
stay away.
Then Newcastle went on to beat Manchester United 3-0 at Old Trafford, right? My question is here, gentlemen. Newcastle are playing Barclays. They are playing Champions League. They are playing Carabao, and the FA Cup is coming soon. For a team like Newcastle, is this a lot of competition? Is it too much, or is it okay? Let's build the momentum.
No, I mean, they should just lose one and then.
Get out of
Yeah.
Carabao.
Yeah, Carabao, yeah. Especially. And then.
I'm not too sure about the squad depth of Newcastle, but as we've known Newcastle to be a table team
Yes,
for the
yes.
longest of time.
It's quite good.
Yeah. I feel like along the way, it's really gonna affect them, the amount of games that they will be playing. Yeah, because also UEFA Champions League is a big stage, and I believe that they would want to do well. But also with the games coming thick and fast, can they really carry the same momentum, the same drive, the same? I'm not too sure that they would have the capabilities to go throughout and really play their.
So you're saying they should go out? I mean, you're in the quarters now already.
I'm not saying they should go out any other.
What do you think it's gonna get to them?
It's gonna get to them.
But that's what I'm saying. They get to them. That's where it comes in. Remember when Liverpool had to recover from trying to win a quadruple?
You saw how. Did you see
how exhausted they were?
They were exhausted.
And with all these international breaks.
It's. Don't forget that there's still also players that get called up also.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like those players play. Because the Euros coming soon, I think after this season, there's Euros. Then you have to have your players come back.
Yeah, losing one competition will be fine for them if they get out of one, so that they eliminate the number of games. I think they should at least, because this thing of players playing back to back, there will be injuries, there will be other problems, and then there will be fatigue because some players on starting 11, even during the international break, even on the Newcastle team. So,
all right. Then on that note, okay, so we spoke Newcastle, Chelsea, Carabao Cup. Man, let's get into the big one. Of course, we have to talk about this. We spoke about Newcastle losing to winning against United. United went on to lose. Okay, not went on, but before that game, they lost to Manchester City 3-0. Did you guys hear the statement from Eric Ten Hag? Right. If you guys have been watching the channel, I've said to the guys, if you guys are watching, I know you'll be pissed. But I've said to them, Ten Hag has had a season and now almost a half. But we don't see the football he was playing at Ajax. And then the journalist asking, yo, why are you not playing your football?
Yeah.
And he's like, no, this is not Ajax.
Yeah.
I have to play the way I'm playing now. But we don't see it. What do you guys make of that statement? As a coach, as a manager who we know, okay, we took you in to come and play this style of football, but you're telling us now that you can't, but you've been asking for players.
Yeah. It will leave me bewildered in the sense that what football is about the philosophy, what you bring, the way you think, the way you want your players to play. But in a lot of times, people have said, and a lot of journalists have said that it looks like Ten Hag looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. The players are frustrated. There is players that are there that can really raise the level of the team, but it's either they're getting into bickering with other team players. We don't even know what's going on.
Are you taking a dig on Bruno now?
And no, not Bruno specifically.
Anthony. There's a lot of players there that we don't even know what's going on with them. When have you seen Anthony really perform or really do something?
And you know, I said last season, sorry, just to jump into your mouth. I said it to them last season. I was like, Shab, you guys had an okay season, you finished top 4. But Sancho is to step up.
Yes.
Anthony is to step up.
Yes.
And honestly, those players have not. Sancho's not even playing for the team.
He's not. He's not even training, if I'm not mistaken. He's not even training with the team.
Yeah, he's not. But if you were owner of Manchester United, what would you like? The coach says that.
You know, even if we get to the owners of Manchester City, Manchester United, City fans, we just think of them as we think of them as clubs because they could have got a massive cash injection for the club if they're really thinking about the club and they love the club. They could really got a big cash injection, or maybe not sell the whole club, sell a percentage to the club, to the Saudis. Come on.
Yeah, and another thing, just that I can't remember the specific player. A journalist was asking Ten Hag, and his answer was just tactics. I don't know if any of you watched the
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It was concerning player selection.
They asked him why did you play the run?
Yes, over.
Yeah,
It's over. It's like tactics, and then there was a follow-up question like tactics, which was just being stubborn and not willing to admit to it. Maybe he made a mistake in terms of that. So
I'm glad
just-
the United fans are not here to defend. I'm glad they're not here. They would have defended themselves here.
But if I may just
yeah,
add
yeah.
on, I really believe that Ten Hag is a brilliant coach. Is a brilliant
Do
coach.
you?
I really believe he's a
Why?
brilliant coach.
Just
I just like the football that he was playing at Ajax. It
but
was,
why are you not playing? That's what I'm trying to say. I agree. Even if you don't have the players, at least I should see some. Make the mistakes. Play my football. I don't see it. 20 minutes. That's all I give them in a game. Then they try and play that football. They try and press. And then all of a sudden, or score them. Then
they don't.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Sure. It's tough for United.
I thought he was a good coach, but I'm starting to doubt him. No, I'm not starting. I'm doubting him. Because I really don't understand. You should play your football. Even if sharp, you don't have the players that can play that football. Let them make the mistakes.
True. I'm not too sure if even the play, like if I look at it, a lot of people have lost confidence in him. I'm not sure if the players have lost confidence in him.
And I wish PK was here because I know he's been still even has his profile picture there.
But sorry,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
to
no
add-
problem.
sorry for the delay. With the players also that were known to be good, United players, are they still as good? Also, the ones that are on his starting 11. Like I've seen you, Rashford is not your favorite player there by United, but he is.
Rashford is just a runner, guys. Okay, he's fast, don't get me wrong. But without that, then what? He should, honestly, that boy, and again, I blame Ten Hag. He was a goal scorer last season. You bring in a striker. But tell him, remember, he's not only on you. Pass the ball to Oyland. We've seen so many chances this season.
Yeah.
He's fast.
He's fast. They're for
United needs to go to the drawing board.
Hey, it's gonna be tough. But anyway, that's there's a guy who's trying to buy 25% of the club. Let's see what's gonna happen. Gentlemen, so Ten Hag did not play with Oyland in the Carabao Cup. Now my question is, right, you've got a striker who hasn't scored in the Premier League. What are you saying him for?
Man, maybe he's aiming for the Premier League, trying to improve.
No, but I mean, isn't that where you give him the confidence, saying, this is a big game again.
Yeah.
Again, let's try again. This is a big game. Let's try. Let's see if you can. Especially after he put someone in the box against Manchester City. You give him let's play.
I would say it would make sense to play him because I mean this is one of the opportunities to get him rolling, give him the minutes, give him the minutes that he needs and requires in order to get into his groove. Because a lot of people were speaking highly about Højlund, but honestly speaking, he only scored, if I'm not mistaken, about 9 goals, and they were speaking so highly of him.
It was 6 goals.
It was 6 goals. Look at that.
In his last club.
In his last club. But they were
The
speaking
whole season.
the whole season.
Listen, I'm not saying he's not bad.
Yes.
I'm not saying he's terrible. He could score the goals.
Yes.
He just needs goals.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like that. But I now blame Ten Hag.
Why not play?
Blame.
I don't even think he's overrated, yes. As much as
Yeah, no,
the guy
he's not
playing.
overrated.
He's not
He's not
overrated,
overrated.
I think.
No one has said he's
But,
Nunes.
oh,
Yeah.
no, that's what it sounded like. But he's,
Oh,
he's,
no.
when you mentioned the
You know-
6 goal thing, Gucci.
Yeah. We know United fans, right?
Yes.
They're hype.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have the ability to hype.
No, he's not.
He's a
Among-
very good player.
Amongst normal fans, we're like, okay, you could be a good player.
Yeah.
A lot of potential and talent.
Yeah.
So,
All right, I was going to ask this question to PK if we still believe in the squad and everything, but hey. Prediction time, right?
Newcastle versus Arsenal this weekend.
Yeah. Please give us.
Newcastle at home.
Umlungisi wa Betway. Umlungisi wa Betway. Umlungisi wa Betway.
No,
Let's
listen,
hear.
listen.
Yeah,
He fixed Betway.
If you see me in the streets,
No, if you wanna win a lot of money, just take your 1,000 rands, put it for Newcastle winning by at least a margin of 2 goals.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll show you the next time we are recording here after the game.
Okay, we have to come back to this video. And,
Yeah. Keep that.
Terry,
Yeah.
come on, Arsenal fan. You have to believe.
You know, I love my
Don't
team.
come here as an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, he's
I love
doubting
my
now.
team.
He's not.
I love my
Be
team.
realistic.
If I'm really realistic, I'd say a draw. If we are lucky. If we are lucky.
I'll tell you the truth, my friend.
We're not lucky.
You guys are suffering this weekend. You are losing this.
Give us a prediction there, mister.
A score.
Yes.
I'll give you 2-0 premium.
I'm saying 3-1.
I said 3-1 myself.
You guys are scoring. You're not scoring.
What do you mean?
Jackie with the get here. Have you seen the Jagger?
I even want to say if Negatia, you are watching.
No, man.
If you're watching this movie, that's what I want to say.
Nah, fam, nah.
He's capable of first.
So this is Newcastle versus Arsenal, eh? So it's Newcastle draw, and then Spurs versus Chelsea. It's Spurs, eh?
Yeah, so, hey.
All right, another prediction, but before I predict this one, so we did mention. Okay, let me just start the prediction, right? Fulham host Manchester United. Are we making money? We have to make money this weekend.
Hey, Mnamani, we're calling you, man. We're not chasing you, we're calling you.
We have to.
Hey, Mna. Hey? Okay, shall. Hey, Mna, on the Jesus.
We have to. Can United win this game?
United, nah.
Away.
No, what do you mean, Umlungis?
The fixer.
No. It's a tough one for me.
Is it? I really feel like Fulham will win this game.
No, man. Fulham has been also.
But they've started to
They're shaky still.
Yeah, they are shaking.
So I'll give it a draw or United.
Okay.
Yes, draw or United for me personally.
Okay.
Umlungi a big way. Hey, I say Fulham, dog.
Yeah,
I say Fulham.
I agree with that.
Fulham.
They can. Well, I mean, they do the reaction, but it was supposed to be a reaction yesterday.
There should be a reaction after losing a derby. Come on.
It was supposed to be. But again, we look at it in this sense that we still look at Newcastle as a mid-table team. They're not.
They're not.
You're saying. I'm saying we're saying that they should have reacted yesterday, but they were playing a big 4 team.
But also in that regard, let's look like we're actually trying to get momentum. Let's look like we're trying to fight. Because if the league is out of the picture, hey, they by UCL, I'm not sure what's going on there with the United.
They must qualify. I want them against us.
they literally they're trading on ice. Let's put it that way. They're literally working on ice. We don't know if they're gonna qualify for the last 16. They're out of the Carabao Cup. FA Cup. What if they meet a massive team? Then what happens? Wow. Let's just fight. Let's fight. We know that Newcastle is a good side.
Now I want to see them fight at Fulham.
Not give it to Fulham.
All right. On that note, Fulham will be playing Everton in the Carabao Cup in the quarterfinals. Prediction time. This one's really easy. City versus Bournemouth.
I'm giving City.
Okay.
Obviously.
I was like, why you guys thinking?
Obviously.
You can't be thinking terrain.
Okay, I say 4-0 to City.
Okay. Straight? It's 1-0. Okay.
3-0.
Yeah, I would also give it.
Yeah,
You know, I'm gonna give it.
as much.
I'm gonna give it a 2-0 because I think we're going Champions League, but we're playing a small team. But I mean, we have to go into a Champions League game and say we're qualifying.
Yeah.
Did you got them? Yes. Sharp. All right. Then we had Liverpool who hosted Nottingham Forest at the Anfield where they won 3-0. There's nothing much to say here per se, except that Liverpool went and beat Bournemouth away in the Carabao Cup. Liverpool will be playing West Ham in the other quarterfinal in the Carabao Cup. And
There's not. Do you guys want to speak about Liverpool?
No, the one thing that I can say about Liverpool is that they look like they're getting their things into groove. They look like they.
Oh shit! And I forgot to write that. Salah was trying to assist the whole game. I was like,
Well,
like they literally one thing there's one phenomenon I think there's 3 players that stand up for the group. So it's like, oh my gosh, that guy on point. And there is another guy, a black guy, I'm not too sure.
is it Gravenberg?
Yeah, Gravenberg, the one, even Gravenberg. And also, hey, Luis Diaz is also his thing. He's picking up.
He's there. He's there.
You see,
He's not there. He's there.
You see, Liverpool is
Yeah.
you can see that there's
They just
momentum.
need a CDM. Honestly, that's it.
And they've been asking, okay, one Liverpool fan, they've been asking, where's his CDM? They've been asking, and
They've been asking what?
Liverpool players that where's the CDM? They're like, no, we are fine.
Honestly, if someone's like had to be given the freedom of saying,
Yo.
you don't have to defend.
yeah.
Then we've got
That's
something. We've got something else.
But Nottingham might get an upset there.
Yeah. No, they already played.
Oh, no. Nottingham first.
Oh, you mean West Ham?
Yeah.
West Ham.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
then we can count on
Can I check? Can I check something?
Yeah, just
I'm telling
double check.
you guys that you cannot go play West Ham at home. Like
No, West Ham.
you can't
Yeah.
sleep.
Nah, yesterday I was trying to watch the game, like I said, earlier on. And I was trying to actually log on to this TV. I don't know what was going on with the app. Maybe it's my app, maybe my connection or whatever. It is.
Sharp.
It would not go in. And I was like, you know what, thank you. Because I would have seen them.
Okay, they might struggle because they're playing at Anfield. If they're lucky that Liverpool are lucky that they're playing at Anfield. You can't go and play at West Ham. Like, I'm sure as a player you cannot sleep because you know, like, you're gonna struggle.
The Hammers. They're not called the Hammers for that.
Yeah.
All right, to finish off the quarterfinals of the EFL is of course Port Valley versus Middlesbrough. Prediction:
Luton versus Liverpool.
Come on.
Luton at home.
Come on.
What now?
Luton, Town,
Versus-
Liverpool.
Luton Town.
Maybe the Liverpool of last season, maybe we could say maybe a 1
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
an
yeah,
upset
yeah.
and then. But now we're talking about a
I can't wait for City to go play at Luton. I want to see the atmosphere, man. Like I've seen against Spurs. Spurs struggled, but I want to see.
How good team is?
Hey, it was tough, man. They really do make it tough.
Yeah.
They do make it tough.
Right.
All right, gentlemen. Looking at these fixtures now,
Who's gonna win the Carabao?
so we've got Everton versus Fulham, Chelsea versus Newcastle, Port Vale versus Middlesbrough, Liverpool versus West Ham. Please write that down so that I come back to these gentlemen later on.
For me,
We keep it down to 2 teams now. Either or.
Pick one.
Pick one.
sure.
Let's make an example. Let's make an example.
No.
Okay, no. Let me not
We
make
can
it.
keep it down to 2 and then just.
But if you say Liverpool and Chelsea, that's
When Newcastle.
and okay, sharp.
Chelsea's not getting past Newcastle.
There's no way.
So what are we saying?
I'm saying we're gonna say Newcastle versus Liverpool final.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully
what,
they don't give us a.
that's what I was going.
Yeah, but West. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, sure.
No.
West Ham are not gonna make it out of Anfield.
Yeah.
That's the 2 top teams.
So we say
Let's choose.
Yeah, that's what I was asking for Chelsea. You are saying Newcastle and just Liverpool.
okay, then let's choose between the two.
Yeah, the 2. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Do you know where they are playing the final?
Wembley.
Let me just go with Newcastle.
Is it?
I'll give Liverpool.
Then Newcastle is a big team.
Because they got that money.
I mean, they're playing.
They're a big team, man.
They're playing Champions League football, so I
They
can't.
do that. Who thought?
19 December.
Who thought?
I think Liverpool is disappointed enough in my life to
This schedule was not good.
somehow hate on them now.
Especially for Newcastle.
But
That schedule is not good. Especially for Newcastle. Liverpool already in the top 4. So it's not a big problem for them. Newcastle are still chasing to get into the top 4. So yeah, I'm with Liverpool, definitely.
Because that, boy. We're waiting here.
All right, gentlemen. So I don't know if you guys want to get into this one, right? Me, Pretty, and BK have chosen three La Liga teams, right? BK chose Atletico, Pretty chose Real Madrid, and of course I chose my team.
Of course, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna go through the results now. Okay, before we go to the results, we have to talk about the classic, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me not be a Peter fan.
Yeah.
No.
Let me not be a Peter fan.
You're trying to skip over.
Yeah, I was trying to go. Tight game. Needed a game changer. Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
This boy is special.
As always.
This boy is special. He made it 14 out of 14, I think.
Is it 13 out of 13? Yeah, 13 out of 13, yeah, with 3 assists, I think. Yeah.
This is a problem.
3 assists.
What do you call him? The one of the special one.
We have to find a name for
We
him.
need to find a name.
Yeah, we were watching the football. We were watching the game here. It was like around 86, and I told you.
I hate to go sleep.
I told you.
He was one of the okay.
I know.
After Pastor scored,
He was quiet.
he kept going out.
I know.
Where did he go? Ask him where did he go? Where did he go?
Listen, it was 1-1. Around the 86th minute, I said, this is Jude's time to score.
What a terrible goal.
And he delivered. What do you mean terrible?
It was a terrible.
No, there's no such thing as a terrible
That was a
goal.
terrible
That's what he does.
That was
That's his
our
specialty.
our mistake.
That-
But I'll
that-
take it. As a Barca fan, I'll take it.
No, that's his time. 85 to 90. That's his time to score.
So tell me, gentlemen, let's adopt. You guys adopt. I've already adopted Barca, and then we'll keep tabs. Who do you guys want to adopt?
I really know.
Of course,
Who?
Really.
Obvious. What do you mean?
Of course.
Even you must.
Yeah.
There's Girona. There's Girona in it. I think no one wants to take Girona.
I'm fine.
I wonder whether the odds of Girona will win the whole competition.
Yes, I want to go with the 80, but let me take Girona.
You actually want to take
I
Girona?
want to take.
Nah, I don't want to.
When I take your Jude, take your Jude. I'll take Girona.
Fun fact about Girona, they are owned by the City Group, the one that owns Manchester City. They bought it with Pep Guardiola's brand.
Okay.
So if Girona qualify for the Champions League, City are going to have to let go of the shares of one of the teams because you cannot have two teams that you will play in one competition.
Now City will deliver some players.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if they qualify for Champions League, they're going to have to sell the shares.
Sure. Come on, Girona.
All right. Anything else you want to talk about before we close?
We lose. Anything?
Nothing from my side.
Nothing from
Why did you call me?
Why?
Why?
The fix.
The fixer. No. There's nothing that
Okay.
Can I just raise a small topic for you guys?
Mm-hmm.
After Mbappe's performance in the past 4 years, I just want you guys just to comment on it. It was the first time that he was in the top 3 after he won the World Cup in 2018.
Can be.
It is. I'm telling you. It's the first time.
Cannot be. I remember last year, Drogba mentioned, we can fact check this one. Drogba mentioned that it's your third time, if not your second time, being in the top 3. Are you almost going to win it? We'll fact check that and come back with it next week. Is it fine? So, fact check up. Oh,
But what do you think? What do you think about him now? Like who he is?
he has to go.
Yeah.
Yes,
He has to go. Otherwise, he's never going to touch the ball in his life.
Which team though?
It's up to him. Maybe an Arsenal.
You want him there by Arsenal?
We all know as Arsenal fans that we want.
Would you let him go for Martinelli?
Never.
You not buy Mbappe for Martinelli?
No, Martinelli.
What do you mean?
No.
Mbappe!
It's fine. They can keep them
Martinelli
back.
is good, man.
Martinelli is good. He's
But-
upcoming.
Let me remind you guys. Remember
Mbappe is a
final-
problem.
For who?
for the team, for a team.
How?
Mbappe for
We've had
Martinelli.
complaints of his behavior.
The only complaints of his behavior
Yeah.
because PSG wanted to stay. That's it.
Mbappe for Martinelli. No, we're fine.
Are you sure?
We're fine.
Be Kylian Mbappe.
Martinelli is.
So the World Cup final hat-trick.
Who's this boy from Osimhen? Yes, I would gladly accept Osimhen any day.
Yeah,
KJ
Mbappe is a World Cup
KJ
player.
you had was they ready to replace you already.
Nah, when you play Carabao Cup, FA Cup, definitely starting lineup.
So he's your Origi.
Origi! Nah, but Origi is Nelson. Yeah, Nelson. Everybody needs to pick up his pace, Nelson. Yo, I go.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, gentlemen, let me close it from my side. Like I always say, if you love the content, leave a like.
Yes.
If you don't, leave a dislike. Unfortunately, we will not see it.
Yes.
But let me make you a deal. If you dislike the content, leave a comment. Then we discuss it.
Yeah.
If you love the content and you want to discuss more football, leave a comment.
Yeah.
If you want to discuss something on the channel, leave a comment. If you want to get invited to the channel, whether it's live, whether it's Zoom, we'll even pay for your ticket, wherever you are. I'm joking, I'll never do that. But anyways, yeah. From our side, again, we'd like to thank Wonga and Jeffrey for sponsoring us with this ring light. We're coming up. Next, we'll probably have a tripod. When the channel starts, Wonga and Jeffrey had that. But from our side, away.
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 Always